Welcome to another episode of Talk the Talk with me, Desh Veteran. This is an exclusive interview featuring Selvin Govender, Vice President of Sales and Marketing from Mercedes Benz South Africa, and we are recording from the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit on behalf of the Festival of Motoring. Mercedes Benz provides their clients with the very best service in all aspects of their purchase, whether their dealers are handling their sale or purchase or connecting them to one of their experts for particular service. So they believe in customers for life. I've worked with this brand for many years via their dealer network, and I must say they are always there for their clients throughout their journey in business and in life, to ensure when it comes to the car buying process they receive the very best this industry has to offer. As I said, I'm very humbled to be sitting finally with a representative, not just anyone, but someone that really is passionate about his brand. So without further ado, let's welcome Selvin. And as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Seriti Solutions and MFC and Evo by Nedbank. So Selvin, we're going to wing it, and I'm going to say hello and ask my first question in one go, because obviously we have one mic. So I'm going to take what I can get in this instance. And yeah, you are representing Mercedes-Benz. We especially want to talk about the EQ range. And but first and foremost, let's talk about Selvin Govender, that hails from Chatsworth, by the way, my mom's hometown. Tell me more about yourself and your journey in the motoring trade.
Yeah, thanks Desh, and thanks for having me here, by the way. I'm glad that we are finally here. I have no idea why it took us so long. But yeah, I'm very proud of my heritage, hailing out of Chatsworth, the most amazing time of my life. University of Durban Westville graduate, and moved on from there. Career Mercedes-Benz employee. Been there for a long time, through many careers. And that's a great thing about Mercedes-Benz. I think it allows you to really explore where you want to be, and gives you those opportunities to really explore many different opportunities in terms of my career advancement. I've been through sales and marketing and data and analytics and new cars and used cars, and finally arriving at the role that I'm in now. So I guess experience has helped to bring it all together into a nice package here.
So Selvin, like I said earlier on, so humbling. Mercedes is a premium brand, and for any aspiring journalist in the trade to be so closely connected to the brand, amazing for us. But more amazing is the EQ range. So electric has finally chosen, Mercedes have chosen electric, is that the thing? But let's talk a little bit about the EQ range, which was launched this weekend.
Yeah, thanks Desh. It's actually that electric finally has a Mercedes.
Oh, there's it.
That's the one. But Mercedes-Benz is the inventor of the automobile. In 1886, Carl Benz invented the first car, and it was actually his wife that took it for a test drive, and that's how the automobile was born. Without Bertha Benz, there would have not been a car in 1886. So from that point, we're the inventor of the car, and we believe that we're in a phase now that we're reinventing the automotive industry, and which is why we say, over the years, Mercedes-Benz has been renowned for comfort, for luxury, for connectivity, for safety, for all of those aspects that you've come to love from the brand. And today with electric, we've got to replicate that. We've got to give our customers, our clients, all of those aspects of what they love in the brand, but to couple that now with electric driving pleasure, and to make sure that the electric car that we bring to the market is the Mercedes-Benz from bumper to bumper. And I think with this new range, that's exactly what we've done.
Is that confirmation for me that I'm going to relay the experience of driving this electric vehicle very soon? Compliments of Selvin Govender.
Well, at the Festival of Motoring, you can actually already get to experience the EQA and the EQC. If you haven't already, I urge you, go for a drive it. take your breath away. It is such an amazing experience. I mean, my normal car is an AMG, but every now and again I have to get into electric car. I just love it. And yeah, once you've had an electric experience, it stays with you.
On that note, I would like to ask you, Selvin, how do you see the transformation in terms of our petrol cars and to EV? Because I think with most people, the fear of the unknown still gets the better of you.
Yeah, change is always difficult with any product, with any technology. And it won't be any different with the electric vehicle. But again, we've come such a long way that suddenly you have battery technology that's able to give you a range of up to 780 kilometers, which is one of the cars that we have here today. The EQS can actually do 780 kilometers, 782 kilometers to be exact. But we've also shown off a car that could do 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. It's our vision of the future. And from Mercedes Benz. So again, the technological revolution has happened. I think the change that will come now is from the adoption, and it's already started in the world.
Right.
In fact, in Norway, 60% of the cars we sell are already electric. In the UK, we're already looking at, in the first quarter of this year, 30% was already electric.
Well, in Italy as well.
Yes, the demand for electric is just starting to exponentially grow. And it's, like I said, we need to get over a few hurdles. The first hurdle is that range anxiety. And why Mercedes-Benz, I think, in South Africa is positioned at the right place at the right time is because many of our customers, and we're obviously appealing to the top 1% at the moment with electric cars. And we're saying for those customers, they already have some kind of solar solution. So they're off the grid partially or fully. And an electric car makes absolute sense because when you're at home, it's like your mobile phone, you charge it.
Right.
You charge your car.
Right.
When you're at the office, many companies now have solar solutions at the office. So for your urban driving, absolutely sorts it out. We agree that government has to do a lot to develop the grid in the country, but we've partnered with Grid Cars in the meantime. And a little known fact is that South Africa actually has the most number of charging stations per car sold. But obviously we haven't sold a lot of cars yet.
Right. Yes, I've been traveling the country a bit. Cape Town has a lot of these solar, I think it's solar and electric chargers. I think there's a dual charger
That's
as
right,
well.
yeah.
So, and I was in East London recently. We were driving, I'm not going to mention the brand, but we got 500 Ks off this, the one charge. So that's amazing that we're looking at 700 to 1,000, and that will really set people's mind at ease. Selvin, I just want to say thank you so much. I want to continue this conversation in studio sometime. Just having you on this platform, supporting us is testament to men standing in solidarity with women in order to move one step forward in our industry. We're not even halfway there. We're 82,000 women and 305,000 men. We need to balance some scales here, and it's with men like you that supports this vision that we can move forth. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Viewers, we would like to thank you for your continued support and encourage you to like and share our content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC, and Evo by Nedbank, and the Talk Studios, sponsored by Sariti Solutions and Evo by Nedbank, are platforms aimed at empowering, uplifting, and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are changing lives. If you are searching for a new or pre-owned vehicle, please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have a wide range of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews, car maintenance tips, and automotive advice, all courtesy of Talk the Talk Studios. Ladies, I think it's a real apt opportunity to talk about the reason for this platform. One of the reasons for this platform is for the liberation of women, irrespective of which field of motoring you may be in. So we have marketing people, we have sales, we have people also going into after sales. We've got engineers, and it's so important that for people to know there are still a lot of gender discrimination. We as women or as a woman empowerment platform are exposed to this reality every single day. In our field, the role of women is limited to administrative roles. However, this needs to change because women deserve equal opportunities at everything, just as men do. So go ahead and love your dreams. It's not enough to stay up those steps. It's time to step up those steps. And with that, I'd like to remind you that the question should never be who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.